increasing calls from the sport's powerbrokers that F1 should wind back the clock to 1993 and reintroduce active suspension in a bid to finally put an end to the sport's current row over the component. F1's governing body, the FIA, will hand down its ruling on trick hydraulic suspension systems, originally pioneered by Mercedes, later this month, after Ferrari requested clarification in January. But McLaren racing director Eric Boullier says a return to active technology, a system mastered by Williams in 1993, would stop the chatter. We should maybe one day stop it and copy the road car, Boullier said, which is to bring active suspension back, because at least it will close the debate. Its reintroduction, however, would go against the sport's push to improve the show and again make the drivers the limit of performance. There's also additional calls for the sport to go another step further and remove devices like the drag reduction system to force competitors to overtake as they once did without assistance. With 1997 world champion Jacques Villeneuve one of the most outspoken.
What you have with DRS, okay, let's not really take a risk, I'll just press the button. And so it's now what you see is cars overtaking each other on the highway. You don't actually see proper racing because of that. So that's, yes, you get tons of overtaking, but they're boring. You just, okay, let's watch something else. So it defeats the purpose.
Villeneuve says that devices like DRS are also part of an erosion of driving standards, despite the FIA's move last year to stop racers from defending their position in the braking zones, a move popularized by Max Verstappen.
Drivers get penalized for trying some things and for making mistakes, and hardly ever get penalized for dirty driving. And a mistake, you crash into each other, fine, well, that's racing, too bad. And that's also why some of the overtaking that could happen you don't see.